Minnesota Vikings taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
At their own 11-yard line.
They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Calling officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for. One of the best in the league. They come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Mahomes going to throw. First down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage, 17 on the play.
This was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 3. The Chiefs at 500, 3-3 through the season's first 6 weeks. They were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, so they come in feeling good. They come out behind the ball. That ain't going to be tough to beat in this one.
2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead them to 3rd down. This defense for the Vikings, they were excellent a week ago in the victory over Arizona.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and try to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't go with it? Do you try to run it more? Or do you try to quarterback? Make sure you see your guys open before you deliver.
Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. Loss resulted.
Well, they started the drive down pretty deep. Nice effort to overcome the field position, get into field goal range on the game's opening possession.
And Brandon, I think from where they started, the initial thought was, can we get 1 or 2 first downs and help out our defense after we pump the ball away with field position? But as that drive went on, I think their sights got set a little bit higher. They were thinking touchdown, ended up settling in between and coming away with a field goal.
Ready.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gives it to the 30. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
97. Blaster, 6. Ready.
And they'll keep leading on the run game back to the ground. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 2 straight runs of 5 yards. 1st and 10.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
Up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
50 series. Ready.
He finds his man complete. That's right. And they will take him down, but not before he moves it past the 50. 50. Give them 18 there and give the Vikings a first down. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
Well, like that first defender grasping an air as he winds up getting a full 8 yards on that play.
And that's right here early on. It didn't take a great play call to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Second and a couple. The young keeps it moving right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Give him 2 on the play there. And it'll be first down Vikings. So that was all you're looking for on a play like that. Get the first down and keep the drive moving.
Yeah, it just looked to me like he just said to himself, I've got this. I'll take it, I'll pick it up, and let's keep moving. Get the first down, get a new set, and let's start over.
43 rail. Black swap. Check, huh?
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. Nothing doing. Extra yard to hit the 35. You talk about this Chiefs defense.
They were terrific last week in the win over Denver. One thing you always look for when you're evaluating a defense, how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get? How about last week's game? The number was 6. Phenomenal performance.
Second and 9.
17. Hey, check mega. Ready.
On play action, Young. That's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. So only 4 yards there on the play. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
Here we go.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
22 meter.
Off the play fake, Young. It's taken off for a Viking touchdown. A great effort there with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Vikings are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first quarter lead. So on 3rd and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise to me. That's a throwing down in the NFL because of how tough it is to run the football. But what offenses like to do is still show run formations to make them respect it and throw out of those. In this case, they took a nice shot at the end zone and made it pay off.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. It's a foot race. And they'll not get a catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Chiefs. Chad Ryland now to add the PAT. It's through, and that makes the lead at 10-7. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And we will not see an attempt to match that return touchdown as this will be a touchback and bring it out to the 25.
Let's go.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
38. Yellow, go.
It's Young off play action. Trying to lay one up deep. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown. Vikings. A big play there. 75 yards. And the Vikings have retaken the lead. On for the PAT, Kaimi Fairbairn. And that makes it 14-10. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports.
Kaimi Fairbairn is set to kick off.
this one away. Now this is going to be returned from the back line of the end. The ball comes out and down inside the red zone at the 19-yard line.
How many times in the course of a game do you talk about momentum plays? And I think we just saw one there. Just scored, right?
Just took the lead.
Just took the lead, went downfield, got the ball free again, and picked it up.
Ready,
They get a chance to really get the momentum on their side now.
And now they'll try to pile on.
Hey, blue. Cut.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. Loose football. The ball comes out. And looks like one of the DBs has it.
I know many talk about the kick return as maybe the most exciting play in football. But any type of a return where it's a change of possession, where the defense gets the ball, that's exciting too. But it's not just an accident. Once they get the football, they've worked on finding people to block, creating running lanes for the guy with the ball, and protecting him in this one. Touchdown! Great play there. Touchdown number 15 of the year and second of the game.
And the Vikings are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that makes it a 21-10 game.
21, Chiefs 10.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
Hey,
And
57,
they are right at the 500 mark on the year and got there with a victory a week ago.
And I think right now I put myself in the shoes of the head coach and say, all right,
Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Micah Fitzpatrick. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
he certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
And the throwing here will start to go as they connect left side. And he'll be out of bounds around a half to a full yard shy of the 5. 33 yards that time.
Despite writing it down in my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. The quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. And some job by the big fellas up front.
That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up second and goal.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on first down.
Here we go.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal.
Ready.
Oh, how about this call down near the goal line? He'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. A great effort there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And the lead is up to 18 now. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
A run by Pacheco on second down. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
3 yards. That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
Toss right side to Pacheco. Well, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. They'll check this one down to Pacheco. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
They'll try a little trickery here on the end line. And that one covered beautifully. The defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Pacheco gets it up the gut. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Just a loss of a yard there, but it's not going to help. Now they face a 3rd and 14. Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing.
Yellow.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. One of the linebackers has got it. And they take possession of the football at the 36-yard line. He was trying to do anything he could to get that final little bit for the 1st down. Instead, he lost the ball.
Yeah, and he was short of the 1st down, but not by much. Trying his best, as you noted, to get there. Sometimes that extra effort can cost you.
Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down.
And the Vikings 1st down.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL.
Let's go now. Drill 52. 6. Mega. Ready?
Young on 1st down. His throw incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
Young's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Jackrabbit. Set.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Touchdown, Vikings. A big play there. His 1st touchdown on the year. And the Vikings continue to pull away here in this 1st half. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And a rout is on here in this 1st half.
Chiefs 10.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together. And say, hey guys, we're leaning on you through this page. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers.
Yellow.
The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And he drops it incomplete. And our struggles continue here. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
This should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
Yellow.
Now let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And he comes back with one complete. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. What a real head-scratcher there. And the Vikings, they have the football now in excellent field position.
Strikers. 3-3. Set, hunt.
They go play action. Young. Got him in on the right sideline. It's Long. Touchdown, Vikings. Great play there. On his way to a historic performance with 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Vikings will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and a rout is on here in this first half.
Fairbairn set to kick off.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Charles, you're down multiple scores, less than a minute left here, but with that deficit, they've got to try to at least work their way into field goal range to try to muster something out of this drive.
And I'm going to go ahead and repeat myself one more time because I'm going to quote an old Smokey and the Bandit there. They got a long way to go and a short time to get there, but they still have time.
And he works through, and he gets this one just shy of 40 to mark him down at the 49. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and this shows on the scoreboard.
Mahomes' a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're going to try and throw. Going to look deep here for Pacheco. It's caught at the 10. And that's a touchdown. But hold on, there is a flag down on the field. We'll have to see what this is about. So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points. Rattling on for the extra point. And that will cut this lead down to 25.
Next to score, Vikings 42, Chiefs 17.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
Set,
Just 11 seconds to go in the half as they have it 1st and 10.
Ready.
They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. An anxious moment or two there, but they do get it down. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Vikings 42, Chiefs 17.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaughan. And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the second half. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
That's right, left side to start the drive is complete. High run, juke into space. And they're going to be set down around the 15-yard line. The catch and run good for 24 yards.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in for second half blowout material. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he will score. Touchdown. Digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Vikings just continue to roll. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
17.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. A CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. Let's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
You know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's what you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late. It wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this team's going to leave impossible. Let's face it, the bottom line is it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
Out to the flat, that's complete to his running back. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. 4 yards to pick up, 1st down.
That's great for a Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and 10.
Running with the check over the gun. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
37-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup.
Pacheco gets it again on 2nd down. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Now Mahomes. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
It certainly appears that he's been able to get a read on how they wanted to contain him in this game. He's seen some places where he can beat them in big spots, and right there, he slides in with ease for the 1st down.
He is going to be stacked behind the line of scrimmage. A rare misstep on that last play because the time has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12.
33-yard line.
Here's Mahomes to throw. That is incomplete. They have not gotten him going at all. Trying to spark something there with a longer throw. Unable to complete it.
But you have to keep trying. He's one of their best playmakers. No matter what he says on the scoreboard, you're always trying to get him the football.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, and that's a nice drive. Starting out here, I'm going to give credit to the secondary partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came through on that play to deny that pass and force the fourth down.
And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. This down to still a very large 29-point deficit. I'm kind of surprised by that they kicked the field goal. I guess you get some points, but this deficit third quarter, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't either. And I'm with you on that one. When you're down that much, kicking a field goal, does it feel a little bit maybe waving the white flag? You just want to get out of here? Yeah, I think you got to go ahead and try and get some bigger points on the board.
Let's go. 52 blaster. Blues, go. Hut, hut.
The play fake. Now Young. Looking left sideline. It's complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. And that one results in 35 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line.
They've been running it well the entire game, and the big guys up front, they're a huge reason why. And now they're reaping the benefits as they continue to open up big holes and gain nice yardage.
Set.
First carry here for Robinson. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Down.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold.
Hey, Green. Set, go.
Young. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Ray. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And now it's 3rd and 4.
Here we go. Ready.
A quick throw by Young, caught out wide. Touchdown! A 7-yard touchdown run. And the Vikings have taken a 5-touchdown lead. Fairbairn now to add the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
Makes the score Vikings 56, Chiefs 20.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And they'll be backed up a bit to start as he's out of bounds at the 16.
At their own 16-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
Mahomes now on first down. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And quickly, they get to the line.
Brings up second and 2.
They run out of the gun with Pacheco. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
A gain of 4 yards. That's
43,
good for
43.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Mahomes now to throw. Looking left side, he's got it complete. He's just shy of 30. The catch and run good for 18 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Throwing now is Mahomes. A short throw caught by Andrews. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. We've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So first and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Flushed out right. And he's going to have to eat this one. It's down to go. Going to speed things up here.
A 9-yard loss. It's now second and 19.
Throwing on second and long. Mahomes. That's a short pass and it's complete. And this time not quite to the 30. He'll be down at the 31-yard line. So 8 yards on the completion there, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation.
Yellow.
Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Derrick Henry. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped a little short of the first down at the 29. Here's Chad Ryland now for the field goal. From the right hash, it's a 46-yard attempt. And his kick is absolutely perfect. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he can get some if he's there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And the Vikings able to recover. The hands team does its job. Now, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number as empirical.
Smash, red. Zoom, black. Black Ultra. Ready? Go.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. Broke through some contact, but unable to reach the 40. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to bring up a 3rd and about 7 left.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line is getting some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down the game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
Ready. Yellow, Lonnie. Set, cut.
Now a handoff running through the middle. Vikings continue to run up the score. They lead it big here in the 4th. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
And he's going to be out of bounds on the return. Not a great return. They'll start back around the 17. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game. But self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, Farmer, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how they can do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Work in the middle of the field, he's got him right complete.
And right past the 35 before he's taken down.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Throwing out first down is Mahomes. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's going. The trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
15.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. Another turnover as this one's intercepted. Inside the 10. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Well, this one was already ugly, and now it's just becoming a feast on the defensive side of the football.
Yeah, partner, this is a unit that knows they've got this game in the bag with this huge lead, and it's going to drive their coaches crazy because they're telling them, play it straight, do all the right things. But these guys are going to be freewheeling now. All of them are going to take chances, and that one pays off with an INT and a return for 6.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news that this one is getting close to being over, and they can try to hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
First down there, but it's incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Mahomes. From the left side, it's complete.
He's got the first down as he's going to be taken down. But a very nice pickup there just in front of the 2-minute warning.
Now here's Mahomes. The Vikings after it, and they'll get there for a sack. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up 2nd down.
Guys with his talent in the pocket aren't supposed to be getting hit like this, and you know an intense conversation with the offensive line is going to occur after this one. Might not be from him, but the offensive line coach will have plenty to say about this game.
Mahomes going to throw. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. 3rd and 2.
Attack!
They'll look to throw here.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 21. Well, they got to get to the line quickly. Mahomes now on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. The second and a couple. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And there he is caught. They're going to see this from the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
And they'll try a little razzle-dazzle. Let's see what they can do starting with the onside kick. And the Vikings able to recover. The hands team does its job. Now they're down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
Ready.
The D can only stop it one more time as they take the knee.
Set. Hut.
The D can only stop it one more time as they take the knee. Well, fans usually love to see